What's going on YouTube? This is my first time ever making a vlog. This is the first time ever vlogging. So if I'm pretty bad at it, which I probably am, I'm probably gonna get plenty of flack in the comments about how poor my vlogging skills are. But hey, you know, you gotta start somewhere, right? Anyway, today we're gonna be fishing a pond that's pretty special to me. It's my grandfather's pond. It's actually a pond that's been in the family since, you know, my mom has been alive. But yeah, I've always had some luck here. Probably have to fish a little bit slow today. As you can see, it's pretty cold out, but we should get some bites. And hell yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm finally at the pond. Right now it's slightly raining, nothing too bad, definitely can stand it, but the water, I don't know if y'all see this, really just murky, because it was raining pretty hard last night, so vision here is pretty limited. Might have to drop a bait right on top of their head for them to bite it, but start out just for fun, and probably not going to work. This is winter and they're not that aggressive. I just want to toss a frog just to see what happens. After that, definitely gonna take off this bait, probably throw in a soft plastic or something like that and just slowly work it, because you know it is winter bass fishing and they're not moving fast. Metabolism slowed down, so we're gonna get out there and give it a dangle and see what happens. I had the hardest time with finding good frogs. I mean, this one's one of the better ones I've had, but I feel like for the most part they just sink like the freaking Titanic out here. It's bad. I bought like 2 or 3 frogs in the past and they've been garbage. This one's probably the one that's held up the longest for me. Other than that, it's hard to find a good frog in my opinion. Maybe y'all can help me out with that. Come on, frog. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh, I haven't had any really luck with a lipless crankbait or a worm with no weight. So I think what's gonna have to happen here, since it is so freaking murky out here, it's like freaking chocolate milk in this pond, really hard visibility. So I think the best bet is gonna be a black and blue bladed jig crankbait with a 2-tail grub. I'm gonna give it a toss and see what happens. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yes, fuck it. Up we go. Huh, okay. There he is. Smoked it. Absolutely smoked the bait. Just small guy. Maybe a pound. Maybe. He's tiny. Tiny dude. Oh, 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 feel it. Take it, take it, take it. Take it. There we go. There we go. Aggressive little guy. Just feel him nibbling at the end of my rod. Holy crap. Another one. Tiny. Yeah, this black and blue jig head is the way to go. I'm just casting it and reeling it in really slowly. I'm dragging it across the bottom pretty much. I'm giving them a chance to strike because they are really lethargic right now for how cold it is. But yeah, that's another one. Not too shabby. There you go, guy. So I think overall today, I had a pretty okay day of fishing for what the circumstances were given. I mean, the water was, like, as y'all saw, just brown, chocolate milk brown. It was pretty ridiculous. So it took me a while to switch to baits. I started with a frog. I knew I wasn't gonna catch anything off that really. It was just to see. And then I switched to a lipless crankbait with a red color to it. That didn't work at all. Then I switched to a chatterbait, also didn't work. And then I got to the black and blue jig with a black and blue crawdad trailer. And the fish really seemed to like that, but you know, by the time I put that on and they started biting, I was pretty freaking cold out there, and it's raining, which also doesn't help. But overall, yeah, I mean, for circumstances given, it was a pretty good day of fishing. You know, I'm gonna be doing more of these. This is my first one. Hope y'all like it. You know, if you like what you see, the content's only gonna get better. You know, I'm on this first video I got out here, so you know, it would really appreciate the support if y'all give me a subscription or like. That'd be awesome. Until next time.